As you can see, gentlemen, our prototype rifles carry a consistently superior accuracy when compared to current Army guns. Also, the electrically charged particles contained in each shot offer an unprecedented amount of power in each pull of the trigger. We can produce about 10,000 of these rifles for about 3 million credits.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Walls. Bruce Walls, sir.
Right. Mr. Walls, United Nations Combined Defense Agency has been in a state of peace for over 30 years. And with a budget deficit being sorted up in the brass, we don't have a need to make large military purchases.
Thank you for your time. We'll see ourselves out there.
Man, how'd the negotiation go?
Well, how do you think it went? You know, this is the third time a buyer has turned us down this year.
Just keep trying, man. We have the best product on the market. Someone will want them.
We've been in debt for as long as I can remember. Trying to develop these new guns, I don't know how long we can take this. I've looked at our finances. If we don't make a deal, we'll have to close down. I'll be in my office.
Doing what?
Finding a way out of this.
Hey man, it's been 2 days since we got turned down by the UN. Just want to check up on you.
Oh great, you're here. I was about to send for you.
How is everything?
Fine, I was just thinking.
About the company?
Walls and Miller Defense, the world, you name it. I was probably thinking about it.
Not much we can do. No wars means no guns.
And that's exactly what was keeping me up all this time.
Yeah?
Ron, I'm going to make a proposal to you, and I'm not sure you'll like it, but the payoff will keep us out of the breadlines.
Charles, look man, we've been business partners for over 10 years. I don't think anything you can say would surprise me.
Good. I'm not sure you know much about post-Russian Civil War nation-states, but they're still on light terms with the United Nations. And for the world, for that matter.
Yeah, so they have disagreements. It's the Borean Peninsula. That place has always been a freaking powder keg. It's not like there's going to be a war tomorrow.
And that is exactly our problem. An imperfect world for us is a perfect world for everyone else. If something doesn't happen soon, we'll lose our business and years of work.
What are you getting at?
World peace is bad for our business, so I suggest that we change the circumstances.
Are you implying that we start a war? Are you crazy? What are we supposed to do to convince nations to fight each other?
Convince them? No, that's ridiculous. They have no reason. What I'm suggesting is we give them a reason.
Alright, you lost it. We are not, and we cannot start a war. I mean, we're just two people.
No, you see, you're jumping to conclusions. I'm not saying that we start a battle. Just infiltration and sabotage. Low-key, but enough to get countries at each other's necks.
No, I refuse. I realize this business is based on war, but I can't condone murder and death of innocents. Think of the blood on our hands.
Great struggle comes with great prosperity. Think of World War II, the Unification Wars.
Millions of people died in those wars. You call that prosperity?
If we do this right, no war will come about it. Just a brief arms race. I promise you that nothing more will come from it. We either live like kings or die in the streets. It's your choice.
Do I have your word?
You have my word.
Alright, man. Let's plan.
If you look up on the screen, you'll see the Kamchatka Federation, situated on the Kamchatka Peninsula. It's home to several old Soviet missile silos combined with its military-centric leadership makes it a moderate world security threat. That's our target. We go in, sabotage a few structures, leave false evidence, and get out there before the political fallout erupts.
So how would this start an arms race?
Kamchatka will beef up its military. In response, the UN security forces will do the same. We strike a deal, we're set.
You've been thinking about this a lot, haven't you?
More or less.
Alright, guess I'm in.
Good. I'll get some transport. We'll leave for Kamchatka within the week.